Peace, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in with me. We're going to get straight into your vibes for your collective love reading, okay? So we will be pulling a chakra oracle deck from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. All right, boom. All right. So, messages from the Most High. Please take this how it resonates with you, all right? Whatever time you see this is whatever time you're supposed to see it, all right? I do got a special for readings right now. If you refer somebody, you get a free 20-minute reading for yourself, all right? And you can do that as much as you want, really. All right, so the energies has spoken, and you have service on the bottom, the sacral chakra. So definitely focus on how you serve others and how others are serving you. There's an energy here. You got the throat chakra coming out. All right, with vanity, okay. Interesting. And then we have confusion here. All right. Oh my God, I love that song. I did not mean to change it. But anyways, I'm about to read a little bit into vanity because I wasn't expecting this card, even though I don't really be expecting a certain card, but it's standing out to me in a lot of different ways. Wow. And it says, it's so crazy, Aquarius. It literally says right here, Aqua people. Ain't that you, Aquarius? All right, so it says, I need more, better, bigger. Yes, that will make me okay. So it says the story behind this is, make sure y'all can see that, baby. All right, it says, Crystal, Peter, and Mike are at a party in Mike's posh home, toasting success in their business. A mysterious old man appears and asks them whether they prefer gluttony or generosity. Puzzled, none of them answers. He reminds them that more does not mean better, and they laugh. Suddenly, they are alone, far from the party, in rising water. We're getting more, cries Peter. Rain falls, and the water rises faster. Play, shouts Crystal. We must do well with what we have. As they begin to have fun in the water, the rain stops. We all say we will stop when we have enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside of yourself for validation. So ask yourself, am I feeling disconnected from any people in my life? Am I growing away from limiting relationships? Key ideas is environmental tension, living in illusion, self-doubt, power to change, lesser companions, empty conversations, faith, awareness, and transformation. So transforming this confusing energy right here. All right, this is your crown chakra. You have not felt really connected to your intuition or your spirit, the Most High, because you have been in a lot of vain type relationship circumstances and situations. I feel like your energy is being pulled too many places at once, that you're not stopping to really work on yourself. Self-work is what you need right now with this service card. And you got bittersweet under that. Yeah, it's going to be bittersweet. Yeah, you're going to feel guilty for ending certain things or just pulling back your power and limiting the time and energy that you give to it. But you need to not feel guilty. You need to embrace this. This is going to give you mental power. This is going to help you speak your truths. This is going to help you think more clearly and release. Lord, look at this. Release all this fucking confusion. Like it's aggravating you. It's time to really, really ask yourself what it is that you want. What it is that you need. What are you grateful for right now that you have already? What are you grateful for that you have already? If you keep looking and searching for something when you already have what you need, you will always be brought back to what you have. And maybe you'll feel like I'm running in circles, but it's for you to look into it just a little bit deeper for you to gain a different perspective on how you are serving things and how things are serving you, or how you are serving people and how people are serving you. All right, let's get into your flower card, Aquarius. Yeah, it's time to have some really open conversations with yourself and with others. And it's time to put the distractions down. There's clouds in both of these. I just heard, get your head out the clouds. Get back down to earth. Ground yourself. All right, let's see what flowers you got, Aquarius. Sorry if this seems like it's coming out kind of rough. This is the energy in your love life. Messages from the Most High. Give me 2 flowers for Aquarius or of life energy right now. Alright, so you got the peony. Okay, this card has been coming out. Alright, you got the peony, prosperity and compassion. And then you have the snapdragon. Alright, and that is graciousness and benevolence. Alright, connecting to those higher chakras again. Alright, that's where you need to be, Aquarius. You are all about higher consciousness and consciousness expanding. Alright, so it says blissful pleasures, sweet pea. Alright, says follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. All right, I like to see it. All right, the peony says prosperity and compassion. Prosperity depends on more, and this would be the card to come out. Ooh, some of y'all could be talking to a Capricorn, because y'all came out twice, I think, in Capricorn's reading, and they got this card. Look, it's a prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. All right, talking about that vanity. All right, look, be appreciative. This could be, down to, certain relationships or just certain things about yourself that you need to appreciate more. You need to show yourself more time, attention, and care. Prosperity and compassion. Let me just read the booklet on this one right quick. Peony. Alright, so the peony borrows its name from Peon, the legendary physician to the gods at Mount Olympus. In ancient China, the handsome flower was designated the king of flowers. Throughout the world, the sweet-scented flower is considered an omen of good fortune, health, and longevity. And prosperity. Some peony plants are said to live for as long as 100 years. The generous flowers are also associated with fairy mischief as well as compassion. So the message here is happiness is not found in pursuing the things we want. It is in the joy. It is the joy we find in appreciating what we have in our lives and sharing it with others. Okay, I'm going to read that over because I just feel like my words were coming out retarded. Happiness is not found in pursuing the things we want. It is the joy we find in appreciating what we have in our lives and sharing it with others. Beautiful. All right. There's not much to say much with that anymore. Yeah. It's being a different type of self-centered. I think you need to recenter yourself. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so graciousness and benevolence with the snapdragon here. It says, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. All right? Especially when you this coming out with confusion. There may be times where you get mad at yourself because you're just confused about life, indecisive about a lot of things. But you need to be kind to yourself in those times. And also, if you have showed people kindness in the past and it has not just been in vain, Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of situations where you're like an angel to people with graciousness and benevolence, where you really like open up your heart, and that you were just kind of left confused by those situations because you kind of didn't receive that same energy back from that certain source, but you will be receiving that energy back from other sources, and you might be confused like, dang, why can't I get it from that source that I wanted to get it from, you know? Because sometimes it's not about what you want, it's just about what you have. Like I said, back to the prosperity and compassion. Wow, these messages is hitting. All right, let's see what Snapdragon says. All right, snapdragons were first discovered growing wild in Italy and Spain. In Victorian England, the snapdragon communicated grace and benevolence. And if a gentleman gave a lady a bouquet containing snapdragons, it was a compliment. I was sitting on my stomach, that's why I need to just lay back. All right, so if a gentleman gave a lady a bouquet containing snapdragons, it was a compliment to her character and her kindness. The dragon-like blossoms were also believed to have mystical powers that warded off evil and misfortune. Snapdragons were given as a housewarming gift as well as tokens of gratitude for gracious and kind hospitality, okay? So it says, it is easy to be kind and gracious with the people we love and care the most about. But true graciousness and benevolence extends to those we do not know, and even sometimes to those we may not even much like. So I feel like, yeah, definitely you are getting over some really tough relationships, okay? And I feel like you are doing things in the best way. The best thing for you to do right now is to kill people with kindness, to do it with kindness, to be kind. Blissful pleasure says follow your bliss. In the universe will open doors where there were only once walls. Sweet pea. We're going to see what sweet pea means. All right, so I'm just going to read the inspirational message. It says, invite spirit into your life by simply allowing yourself to be inspired. Spend your energy on your creative passions and you will find your bliss. All right? Yeah, blissful pleasure. I do feel like, life can be sweet. Love can be sweet. Some of you, for a select few of you, where you tried with a relationship before and it didn't work, I feel like it can work now because there's a change of consciousness between the both of you. Now this could just be with other things, in your life you're trying to accomplish and grow within yourself. You felt blocked from it or confused, lost. I do feel like you will be finding yourself, or you will be shown the way, or it will be very clear and apparent which way for you to go. All right, so let's get into your reading. All right, we're going to see what your person is thinking about you. All right, how they see you. Okay, no, first we're going to see how they see you, how they view you, what they're thinking about you, their thoughts about you. And then we are going to see how they feel about you and the rising energy between the both of you. All right, so messages from the Most High. How is this person viewing? How is the person, Aquarius' person, viewing them currently in romance? All right, the Queen of Wands. All right, somebody is definitely very attracted to you. They see you as somebody who is very attractive, sexy, beautiful, smart, brilliant even. Like, you know what you want, or they can see you as they want you. Like, they look at you as somebody that they want. Like, they know for sure that they want you. You turn this person on a lot. Some of you could be working with this person, all right? But this person wants to work together with this connection, or this person sees you as somebody who is focused on work, somebody who is good at growing things, somebody who is good at, compromising, cooperation, and conducting things. All right, we got the Knight of Swords. All right, somebody could, the Knight of Swords. Wasn't expecting that with the Queen of Cups. All right, so this is for some other of you. I feel like, you're seen as somebody who is quick to say how you feel or just quick to say what's on your mind, regardless of how others feel sometimes. This is how you're being viewed. But you're still viewed as somebody who is emotionally aware and emotionally there. Let me see a little bit more with this Queen of Cups. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Sorry, y'all. Seven of Swords. All right, I'm not even gonna lie. How I see this is some people are somebody is viewing you as somebody who is emotionally manipulative, or they see they don't really know about a lot about you emotionally. They feel like you cut off your emotions. They feel like you're hiding secrets. They feel like you're not really showing them your true face. This person feels like you're wearing a mask. All right, this reading is not going to resonate with every single Aquarius, but I'm just reading it how I come. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person wants the true you, though, even though they feel like you're wearing a mask. Ace of Swords. Let's see what this person's thinking about you, Aquarius. What is this person thinking about Aquarius when it comes to love? Alright, so we have the Fool card, the Page of Cups. Alright, wondering, alright, so some of you, if you're single or not, I do feel like this is for if you're single, somebody's definitely thinking about dating you. Alright, sending that message, shooting their shot, doing something real flirty, okay, real genuine, real kind of shocking, like with this energy. I'm seeing somebody really wanting to impress you. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands coming out. All right, somebody is thinking about how they did once want a new beginning with you, but they no longer want that no more. All right, with the Nine of Wands, like, yeah, somebody could be thinking about blocking you, or you could be thinking about blocking someone else and starting something new. Somebody else could be thinking about blocking you, starting something new. All right. All right, we got the Four of Wands and the King of Wands here. Okay, mind you, we have the Queen of Wands. So it's a couple here nonetheless. So definitely if you are in a relationship, I do see that somebody is thinking about how to bring more passion and romance into the relationship. Thinking about, catering to your needs, satisfying you, pleasuring you, and stabilizing this relationship. Yeah, because if there is some type of feeling of lack, they want to change that Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, making sure that you feel secure, or you might be wanting to make sure that somebody else feels secure. But these are thoughts. Yeah, these are thoughts. Yeah, somebody's definitely thinking about making a move to be in a relationship with you, or to deepen the connection within you, to show you more passion, or you to them. Let's see how this person feels about you. Wow, we got the Ace of Pentacles. You're my baby. Like, you're my love. You're my whole heart. Like, you're my whole heart out here. With the Emperor card, somebody really feels like you're the complete package for them. All right? And they feel like they could commit to you. I don't know why my mouth is getting all watery and shit. We got the Sun card. Wow, somebody feels like you make them fucking happy. You feel like you could feel like somebody else makes you happy, and you want to offer them this long-term committed relationship. Or somebody really wants to offer this long-term committed relationship with you. And if you're already in a long-term committed relationship, with the Emperor card coming out with the Sun card, some of you could be talking to a Leo or an Aries, right? This talks about, a climax in the energy, a change in the energy, healing, all right? Confidence being restored. balance being restored, happiness being restored, being able to express yourself more, being able to enjoy the moment more. So what is the Sun card illuminating? Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Tower card. Some of you, if you are talking to an earth sign, I feel like something is about to be shaken up there. All right. But the Queen of Pentacles though here with the Tower card. Let me clarify the Tower card. Five of Wands. Ugh, I felt that energy. So yeah, some of you are definitely going to be cutting off. There's a certain female energy, or I feel like it's definitely female. Could be male. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is somebody from the past who's trying to come back and start some type of jealousy, some type of conflict, some type of opposition, or really just trying to start conflict in your life. I don't feel like you got time for it. And I do feel like you are going to block this. But this is what I am seeing here, that somebody does feel strong and intense emotions for them. All right, and this is another thing. Somebody feels strong, intense emotions for you, and it's causing them to fight themselves. It's causing them to go into this energy of conflict. Let me get one more card for the Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, but then you have the balance card here with the death card. Somebody could be talking to a Libra or a Scorpio, okay? Or Libra and Scorpio season is going to be filled with a lot of changes and transitions, but still, again, somebody with the Scorpio card, somebody feels like ending this situation, you or them, feels it's going to be the best decision to make here. Somebody feels like transforming this situation will be the best decision to make here, okay? Take that how it resonates. All right, what is the rising energy of this connection? What is the rising energy? This was deep. I hope you guys are keeping up. There was a lot of messages coming out. All right, you got the Two of Pentacles. All right, so trying to weigh up a decision, you or them, excuse me, or the Two of Pentacles could actually, like, finding a flow for things again. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands, finding a flow for things again, to open up the pathways and for communication, for action, for fun, for travel. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Some of you are going to be single and really enjoying this energy, and really focusing on fulfilling yourself and fulfilling your desires and focusing on what it is that you really want in your life. But some of you are really about to get your wish, and I feel like you were wishing for an opportunity to bring more passion into your connection, whether you guys are like together or you're just talking. I do see that, a lot more passion can come into the relationship with the Magician card here. Yeah, all right, some of you are definitely going to work on this connection and make it work, all right? It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango with the Rebirth card, the Judgment card, all right? A Judgment card, a judgment time. It's judgment time. Judgment needs to be made here. And I see a judgment being made here. Okay, some of you are going to choose to rebirth certain situations. Now, follow your intuition and check in with yourself. How does yourself feel about this? Do you feel lost about this? Does it start making your mind go haywire? Pay attention to those things and follow your intuition, because your intuition never lets you down, especially when it comes to making a decision about love. But with this Magician card, with this rebirth, it's time to really get, call your power back to you, feel your power and channel it wisely, all right? And release the heavy-heartedness and release the people who are causing you to feel heavy, all right? And if you are doing if you're doing this to a person, release that person, let them go. I do feel like some of you will be getting single. I see 999 here. There's a lot of endings happening for you guys. But you already know it's for your highest good, all right? Yeah, a lot of endings happening too. I think the Eight of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing, somebody's leaving a fuckboy or a fuck girl in the dust, okay? Leaving a situation because it was only built on a foundation that was built off of sex. So there was no substance there to keep it going. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. And either you or this person, someone was not to be trusted. Right? I feel like this is something that you could have already walked away from, or you're walking away from certain behaviors of being non-committal. All right, you guys. I'm gonna just get a final card for advice. I hope this reading made sense. It seemed kind of confusing to me. Yo, okay, advice for Aquarius. Two of Swords. Stop. There's some decisions you gotta make. You gotta stop being indecisive. You gotta find yourself. Because when you find yourself, you'll find the answers. Where are you right now? Even if you're right here, sitting right here watching this video, are you really here or is your mind somewhere else? Wherever it is, go find your motherfucking mind and bring that motherfucker back into the present moment so you can make a decision. All right, because you got to be here in the present moment to make a decision. All right, you got the Page of Swords. You need to gain more information, gain more information. If you need to have a specific conversation about something very specific with this Page of Swords and you don't know how to have this conversation, no worries. Take your time figuring out different ways to express yourself communicatively. Practice talking to yourself if that helps you even better. But you need to communicate, all right? Because the Seven of Cups is here and that's that confusion energy here, all right? Or, living in fantasy world. Get out the clouds, all right? Type energy. This is some abrasive energy I'm feeling, but the Five of Swords, you got to release the conflict. You got to release the mind games. If you're playing mind games with somebody, stop it. All right. If somebody's playing mind games with you, don't entertain it. All right. Drop it. Okay. Because it's going to keep causing you confusion. All right. So we have the King of Swords. That's your energy. All right. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power. All right. Be open to speaking your truth. Be sharp in your communication. What are you focusing on? What are you thinking about? What are you giving your power to create? All right. If your thoughts are a tool to help you manifest, you want to use it wisely. Wisdom was one of your cards that came out. All right. So that's it. We do have a lot of endings to a lot of different situations. You got the Ten of Wands here. Okay. We got the ending to situations where, if there was some shit going on behind your back, it's over, it's done. If you was doing some shit behind somebody's back, it's over, it's done. And yeah, that's what I got. All right, you guys. I hope you guys like that. It was kind of rough in there a little bit, but I hope the message came out clear. All right, peace.